So we're continuing in chapter 2 of the Kunjed Gyalpo, which is from the book Ornament of the State of Samantabhadra, translated by Valby. And so we were going through the three kayas, the assembly of the retinues, how they all manifest. And so we learned about the five lights, which are here called the five wisdoms, as they manifest as jealousy, anger, etc. So let's pick it up. And remember, this is a play. It's written in the form of a play between awareness and Dorje Lekpa, which is like a conceptual mind. So it's awareness teaching itself. So here, awareness is saying the different families of the five wisdoms, so the Buddha families, are the family of the self-originated wisdom of aversion, the family of the self-originated wisdom of attachment, the family of the self-originated wisdom of stupidity, of jealousy, and of pride. And these families of the five self-originated wisdoms manifest the real condition of embodied beings as ornaments. Yeah, so that's saying that the Buddha families are manifesting still the real condition. The real condition, of course, is the nature of phenomena, here called presence itself, semyi, bodhicitta, awareness. So all these manifestations do not differ from the source, and they manifest nevertheless as the embodied sentient beings, the gods, the humans, animals, etc. So the all-creating monarch, pure perfect presence, manifests all phenomena as the real condition of the essence of the state. All phenomena abide in the same state. So real condition means it's not an error. It does not differ in any way. The essence of the state refers to Dharmakaya, the basis, the space. Do you remember the dream analogy? There's the display of the dream, there's the cognizance producing the dream, and there's the space in which the dream occurs. And this space, that's not really a space, is the Dharmakaya, the essence. So whatever phenomena seem to manifest in this display, they are the same as Dharmakaya. If you've ever heard the Kagyu, there's the famous Karma Kagyu line, the more thoughts, the more Dharmakaya. That's aligned in the same teaching. These are not contradictions when they're not misunderstood. If there's misunderstanding of what is arising, that's samsara. With grasping, it produces suffering. Samsara. But when there's recognition of the nature of that phenomenon, which is the same as awareness itself, given that awareness does not change, holds everything, does not suffer from the error of creation, well, then all these phenomena, which still appear empty, are nirvana. The two modes of nirmanakaya. So that's a very important teaching, even in just this introduction here. As a semi-text, you might even say that this is the thesis. This is the main import. None of the phenomena that appear contradict the basis. And therefore, don't fight them. Otherwise, you're fighting awareness. You're trying to maybe produce awareness by doing something, getting rid of awareness. The whole thing makes no sense. And of course, any questions about this, please jump in. Okay, so awareness, the all-creating monarch, is speaking. And Dorje Lekpa, sitting in front of the all-creating monarch, pure perfect presence, bodhicitta, again spoke. Hey, teacher, all creating monarch. The 5 types of self-originated wisdom manifest from the self-originated wisdom of the unique mind of the state. Or in other words, the 5 lights come from the source, as a simplification. So the 5 ornamental causes, which remember is the Rolpa energy, 5 wisdoms. What is the great purpose of the all-creating monarch in producing the 5 bodies of the 5 wisdoms? Thus he spoke. Then the all-creating monarch, pure perfect presence, bodhicitta, replied, Hey, Mahasattva, what is the purpose? There is no creator other than me, the all-creating monarch, the creator. There does not exist any creator of the real condition other than me. No creator other than me produces the 3 kayas. The groups of retinues are not produced by anyone other than me. No one other than me produces the conditions of the teachings. Yeah, so teachers, teachings, and those who are taught do not differ from awareness itself. Awareness says, I will explain my essence to you, Dorje Senpa. My essence has 3 aspects. My essence is pure, perfect presence. The essence of pure is that the real condition of the 3 perfections is pure. And I think the 3 perfections here refers to what we just talked about, the teacher, the teachings, and those assembled. You can also maybe see it as body, space, and mind, or body, speech, and mind. Generally, whenever you see 3, it will relate in some way to the 3 kayas in that analogy. So the essence of perfect is that these 3 types of intentional perfections pervade everything in the same way that space pervades everything. The essence of presence is that all unceasing manifestations are the all-creating monarch. All creations are created within pure, perfect presence. Thus he spoke. Yeah, so let's go over it again. So it's a little sticky. So pure is that the real condition of everything that manifests is already naturally pure. It's not tainted. There is nothing wrong. There are no incorrect phenomena because it's all a display of the nature itself. That nature does not present flaws. So no matter what's appearing, it's not incorrect. It doesn't require purification. It doesn't require transformation. You don't need to get away from it. You don't need to get closer to it. And you see how this can be somewhat controversial because every other path that has cause and effect winds up producing steps to purify these phenomena, to try to approach awareness itself by doing something with the display. Well, here it's not like that. In Ati Yoga, whatever is appearing does not differ. And so it's only a matter of recognition or non-recognition. So the essence of perfect is that these 3 types of intentional perfections pervade everything. Yeah, so everything is already perfect. Pure would refer to Dharmakaya pervading everything. Perfect would refer to Sambhogakaya pervading everything. And presence would refer to the Nirmanakaya display being unceasing. Yeah, it says it right there. Very nice. It's good when I forget. Then I can be surprised again. Oh yeah, the word unceasing is right there. Okay. Any questions about this? It's very similar to what we read in Longchenpa, right? So from the all-creating monarch, pure perfect presence, this concludes the 2nd chapter, which explains the directly manifest real condition. And so the question was, who is talking to whom? Why are these teachings manifest? what is being taught, who is doing it. And awareness is teaching awareness by means of awareness. Empty space is preaching the Dharma. So then what is the Dharma? At least you know it's not information. It's the expression of its own nature. By virtue of manifesting, it's expressing its own nature. It's teaching itself. Who is it teaching itself to? Itself. That's why it's self-recognizing awareness. When you're pointed out to awareness, it's not you recognizing awareness. It's awareness recognizing awareness. There is no you to do a recognition.